I've always adored Lord Peter Wimsey. Since I first encountered him, I think I was 14, I was simply blown away by the fact that there was a man who wanted a clever woman as his partner. And I began to read everything I could about him. I read Gaudy Night, which is set in Oxford, and decided to apply to Oxford. And everybody told me I couldn't possibly get in, but I did get in. So I owe him and Dorothy Sayers, his esteemed author, I really owe him my education, and I have a debt to pay, which I am doing my best to repay. An important part of preparing to write a Dorothy Sayers is, of course, to reread her extensively, not just her crime novels, but also her articles and letters, and to try to get the feel of her life in order to work out not what I would write, but what I would write if I were her. And that means trying to know her very well. Well, the new story is a little different because it's the first one I've done where there is absolutely no material from Dorothy's own pen to give me a grounding. All there is the news in one of her books that the Attenbury emeralds was Lord Peter's first mystery. And there's no further explanation about it in print from her, so it's an unexplained story. There's the Attenbury family who own this tremendous emerald, and they have put it in a bank for safety for many, many years. And then when they require to get it back to sell it in order to cover death duties, a problem immediately arises. Someone else is claiming ownership of the emerald. And in distress, the new young Lord Attenbury comes to Lord Peter for help. And he comes to Lord Peter for help because Lord Peter had recovered the emerald when it was stolen earlier in 1921. So this book covers the ground between the whole time during which the emerald has been in and out of the bank so many times, and the time when it's lost and recovered, and the time when its ownership becomes dubious, and there is a new solution to an old mystery, which is a matter that pleased me very much. It's an interesting game to play, and I very much enjoyed playing it.